Okay, so we came out to get some of the Hopi Indian corn and look at it. This is some of the sacred corn that I got from the Hopi Indian reservation. And when I was putting it out here, I ended up hearing this chirping. And I looked out, and there's one of these little Bantam chicks coming out. It was about 12:15 today, and it's these are tiny little eggs and tiny little chicks, and these are regular chicken eggs, and they're uh, they're bigger and they're gonna hatch a little bit later. And I think these are gonna be a little bit late, but they're already getting light, so I think the chicks are ready to come out. Especially they usually hatch at the same time. Depends on when the hen laid them. But look how little these eggs are. They're just so tiny, and you can see where it chipped away there so it could stick its little beak through. And sometimes in the incubator they have a hard time getting out if the humidity's not just right. So sometimes, this has been here since noon and it hasn't gotten any further, and so sometimes uh, I'll help them out, but I have to be careful. If that membrane's too thin, I have to be careful not to affect the baby chick at all. But these have a thicker shell than a lot of the eggs, regular hen eggs. I'm going to be careful here and see if we can't get this baby out here. And because it's time, it started hatching. I noticed this at noon, but you can see its little beak coming through. At least it's getting oxygen. Gets a little tight in there. And remember, we were talking about a positive feedback mechanism here, and the pressure on the eggshell is a stimulus for the chick if it's developed enough. And then as it gets its way through here, its response is actually stimulating, accentuating its need to get out of there. So I think we're going to end up getting a baby here. Maria, go ahead and stop till we get a